guys? Welcome to my channel, Tarot by the Intuitive Teacup. My name is Annie. I welcome you to come into these tarot readings with an open heart, an open mind, and a desire to better yourself. This is optional advice or guidance meant to motivate you, empower you, inspire you, and offer you confirmations on things that you are already thinking and feeling and sensing. If you don't resonate with the material that comes through, please push those messages aside. They may resonate for you at a later date, and they may not. Have faith it's going out to someone who needs to hear it, even if it is not you. Use your logic, your discretion, your discernment. Separate what is meant for you and what is not. I come at this with love and positivity, so please take that away here today. You are responsible for all your own actions and decisions. Let's try and have some fun. To get you some insightful messages, check out that box below for the decks I use, how to contact me for a personal, as well as my social media links. Welcome to the tea party. Let's read your tarot cards. What's up, fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Timestamps are right down below. Let's hop right in for my first in line, Aries. Let's do Aries in love. Let's get 3 cards on Aries person and 3 cards on them. So guys, if you don't have a person, this might not be your reading. It may resonate for you later. All right, interesting. So there's a Cancer who's wanting to make an offer to you, Aries. Could also possibly be a female earth sign. If it's male, it could be Cancer or Virgo. So then, you have decisions. Interesting. You both have the Chariot, Aries. So I love seeing that. These are, of course, different decks that I've mixed together, but they are both symbolizing the Chariot, which is all about victory, forward movement, accomplishments, reason to be proud. So it could be one or both of you are celebrating something mutually. So if that's the case, I mean, if you guys are already together, that seems very positive that you guys are both on the same page of wanting to move forward and proceed with something. The only kind of moment of pause I have here for you, Aries, is that you have some decisions to be made. So the Two of Wands is about taking action forward. Sometimes this does have to do with land or property, or it could even be taking forward action to a new job or possibly even a new purchase, like a big ticket purchase. So, okay, maybe some of you are contemplating proposing. That could certainly be if you guys are... It can be either single, becoming sort of like joined together, right, exclusive, or it could be something like you guys are together, but it's not been made official yet. In which case, especially for, I almost feel like the proposal is being made to you, Aries, particularly for my females, but it certainly doesn't have to be that. The thing is, though, you have contemplation on your end, so I don't know if you're choosing between people or... it could be that you guys are trying to plan a trip, but something about your work is interfering with it, or any type of interference, right? With travel right now, I know that's going on a lot, especially given everything that's going on globally. But hey, 2021, it's going to be a new year and it's going to be good. Let's throw some clarifiers on this, Aries. Let's see what we got for you. So your person's end looks really good. Someone wants a victory with you. Someone's reaching out their hand to make a very solid, very tangible offer. It's not just something flighty or hopeless, romantic, wishy vibes. This is like, hey, I want to do this. Let's build something together. So here's the thing. I'm almost getting that this is you, whether you're male or female, Aries. So there's almost an attitude here about being a little bit aloof or a little bit like I think you're interested, but there's something, it's like I don't know, your hands are tied. There's a reason why you can't accept this offer or why you feel like now isn't the right timing for you. Yeah, see, I actually think you may end up going in a different direction without even having to clarify this. It's not to say this could never come together. And I mean, if you want it to, it seems like the power rests with you unless the roles are reversed here, but I feel like I'm almost getting you have bigger fish to fry. So I don't know if this is trying to make good on a promise with someone else in your life or going after a job or going after, I don't know, some opportunity for travel. Maybe you're just too busy and tied up with family or fill in the blanks. Something you view as it's like your responsibility to go take care of it. But I actually feel like for most of you, you're looking forward to it. And if you're not looking forward to it, whatever this task or responsibility is, in the end, it'll be worth it because there'll be a great sense of pride and accomplishment at the end of it. So I feel like, especially from this person showing up on your spread, you're sort of putting them on the back burner. My poor Cancers, they're trying so hard. Gotta cut those Cancers a break. I have so much Cancer in my chart. I'm kidding. I'm on Team Aries, of course. So tell me one more thing about the person. Is there a reason why? Okay, so the 9 of Wands. Yeah, so 9 of Wands is typically, it can mean a lot of different things, but typically it's someone who's a little bit defensive. this person has a lot of suitors or people interested, but you're the one they want. So you may have misconstrued this person as not available because they're always surrounded by people, or you know they have a lot of suitors, but there's something that they've chosen you. Like, you're the one they want. It's like that song from Grease. You're the one that I want. But I only have to throw clarifiers on you because I don't know what to do with it. Yours is just, you literally have 2 cards of, I don't know, this one, that one. But you do know, that's the thing. You do know, you are moving towards something, but let's go ahead and find out what that is. Because I just feel it intuitively, it's not this person, at least not right now. So the cross watchers are just like, wah, wah. What is Aries going off to settle here? Or at least what are some of them? Yeah, I'm seeing land and property, so movement. Movement towards a house, towards a job, going on job interviews. 10 of Wands. You're leaving something behind that is burdensome, or again, you're going to take care of that last thing where it's like, you're not looking forward to it, but you know it's going to be a huge weight that is lifted from your life. So it's some sort of responsibility. 10 of Wands, you want to be over and done with it. I'm using Zombie Tarot, by the way. Very cool deck. There's a victory at the end of this, so it could be that you're getting yourself out of a sticky situation with another romantic partner. Maybe it's a divorce. Maybe it's, that could be it. Maybe it's like you're looking to date again, but it's almost like you need to tie up the loose ends with the first person before you welcome in a second one. Yeah, I mean, this person has 3 of Pentacles. They want to build with you. So it could also be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag could be involved. Or, I mean, that could definitely be you too, especially for my male Aries. Or it could indicate if you have maybe a Cancer or a Virgo who's coming in and they're interested, you may be putting that on pause to take care of something with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, all right, Aries, that's what I got for you. Let's move on to our fellow fire signs, the Leo squad. Leo. All right. What's up, Leos? Happy holidays. Let's get 3 cards on you and 3 cards on your person. Give me a little love storyline for my Leos, out there. Happy holidays, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. We're almost into 2020. I'm recording this on the Great Conjunction. Oh my goodness. Times are a-changing in a positive direction. All right, enough chitter chatter. I know. Let's get to it. 3 cards for Leo. Okay. So you're looking back to an offer that was already made, or an offer that you had made, but something went funny in it. And the High Priestess to me says it could be a Cancer, but more than likely, which is what the High Priestess says, it's about your intuition. It's like, you already know who this is. I don't have to tell you guys anything more. I almost think that's what this is saying. It's like, either you made an offer to someone else, or very likely someone made an offer to you, an earth sign, possibly Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Something about it, I don't know if it was ever accepted, or it was rejected, or declined, or it's an on again, off again. Whatever it is, it's confusing as hell. That's what the 5 of Swords says. Mentally, right? Swords, and then 5s are agents of change and chaos. So it didn't stick the landing, or you said no thank you, and now you're regretting it, or vice versa. And now it's like, should I reach out to them? She's the silent one, right? She's not the active communicator the way the magician is, right? She sits there in silence. She's the recipient of messages from God, from Source, from Spirit. So, of course, in metaphor, right? It's saying you're thinking about it, sword energy, about the offer, but you're not sure it's time to vocalize what you're feeling yet, or you're still figuring it out. This can be a card of sitting and waiting and trying to understand something, too. So it could be that you heard from someone that it doesn't have to be an ex or an old person. For some of you, I feel like it is, just because he's quite literally looking back over his shoulder, right? Something went haywire in it. However, if it's not a new person or an ex, it's saying someone made an offer to you, or vice versa, but something about the way it, again, like the landing of it, how it was received, it wasn't received correctly. There was like confusion about who was making it or how they were making it. This could even be simply like someone was flirting with you and you didn't realize it at the time, and then you look back and you're like, wait a minute, were they flirting with me? Like, it's that type of vibe. There's something here, so it doesn't have to be cheating or anything like that, but there's something about, I need to think about this. Again, this is the only major arcana you have right now, a card of Cancer. If it's not a Cancer, who's coming up in your spread very likely is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? So that's coming up in your energy. Let's see who's coming up in your person's energy. Yeah, Page of Wands says there was flirtation there. It could also indicate that at the time, if you did decline or reject this offer or vice versa, there could have been an element of immaturity to it. So, don't shoot the messenger, but take that as you will. So let's get 3 cards on Leo here. Let's switch decks, actually. Let's mix it up. Oh. Six of Wands. Okay, so there may have been a victory in letting that one go. Six of Wands is about pride and accomplishment, putting in time and effort into something and seeing the reward from it. I almost see that as allowing yourself the gift of time, the patience to work through either some personal things or understand that if that person didn't come correct, and maybe they didn't, right? Maybe they made a sloppy offer and then reneged, or however you want to say it. It could be universe saying good for you for recognizing that that wasn't up to snuff, that wasn't up to par, that wasn't up to your standards, right? You're honoring your value, right? So it might be saying there's, I just read there's beauty in the breakdown. That's a song, isn't it? I associate that with Garden State. Lyrics come to mind for a reason, so that doesn't mean much to me, but maybe that means something to someone. New Jersey, any people in New Jersey out there? Garden State? Anyway, it might be universes is going to reward you for being patient, to wait for a good one, not just like a knight. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not to say you couldn't, but I almost think the intuition card says, but you know the drill there, don't you? So is it really worth it if you already know it's kind of shrouded with some chaos and messiness? And I mean, you know the answer, right? Quite literally. It doesn't have to be crazy messy, but it might be. So you have to kind of consider what you already know about the situation. So Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So typically Ten of Pentacles is a great money card. It could also could be someone who borrowed a lot of money from you and owes you money. Could also be saying there's some connection to the family here. I don't know if this was someone your family has met. It could be an ex-husband, an ex-wife. The family card is in reverse, or the money card is in reverse. So it could be debt, or not having a lot of money, not having a lot of even energy or endurance. The idea of like planting the seeds. It's like, do you really want to, it's not like dig up the past, dig up the seeds with them and try and start fresh. I don't know. I have to be honest, I feel like, spirit, universe, God, whatever, is kind of like, are we sure? Because you're not sure. That's sort of where I'm at with that. So tell me about Leo's person. So again, a card of Cancer. So there may be multiple Cancers involved here. This person could have moved away. That could have put a wedge in the relationship. If you had just started to get things off the ground, this person may have had an opportunity to move to be closer to family, or, whatever the scenario, a job, something like that. So this could have been something that was put on pause, and that's the confusion. Maybe the confusion is just delay. Like, well, we were, but now we're not. So I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Could be something like that. Give me one more. Or it could be someone in this situation, if it wasn't you, Leo, was kind of sort of with someone. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. If it's not marriage, it could have been commitment. So if that's the case, I would say they're getting out of the commitment. Yeah, because then look, Two of Cups, right? And then you have another reversal, Two of Pentacles. So that, I actually do like that. In the upright, the Two of Pentacles can be the juggler. It's not always negative. Two of Pentacles can be multiple opportunities. We love seeing that when we're applying to jobs, right? It's like, oh, now I have two offers. When it involves romance and relationships, I don't love seeing that. But if it's in the reverse, it's saying, oh, hey, a decision has been made. And Two of Cups is upright. There's only two people here. There's not three. So I do like that. Now, I will say for some of you, again, there could have been an on again, off again thing. I don't know what this Five of Swords is, guys. I don't love the card, but based on the other cards, I don't hate it, because I don't see anything like Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Five of Cups, all my kind of like wah-wah. I don't have any of that. If anything, it's awkward. It's something bizarre happened, but you're still thinking about it. So it's almost like you want to get to the bottom of it. I am being called to say, you guys really don't need to know that much more, because you already kind of know what was up. So for some of you, you flat out know they moved. They're in a different state. They're in a different country. Could you still make it work? I mean, they might think so. If you're interested in that, I would give it a try. When I say you already know what's up, you know that they were juggling multiple people, well, that's up to you. I mean, if they're really in the clear, if they've divorced, if they don't have the, side piece anymore, can you give it a try? I guess. I mean, I'm not even going to touch that. That's up to you. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. They do have strong cards, though. The Chariot is a card of victory. Again, all the cards giving me pause about, oh, well, was there third party? Was there cheating? Was there that? I don't know if there was cheating. There could have been some suspicion of it. But even if that's the case, I would say this person is trying to move towards you with Two of Cups. So I really like this energy. The negative cards, essentially the negative. There are no negative and positives. The trickier energies are in reverse, which to me in this spread specifically is saying they might be coming correct this time. Five of Swords again. So again, like this is almost double downing on, but don't forget what happens. Like, especially if this is more than just they moved away, right? That's, you have to allow them to chase their dreams and live their life. But if this Five of Swords is indicating that they said something and then lied, or you know what I mean? That there was shady stuff going on. This is like winning at all costs, and you can see the people in the background are suffering, right? They're crying, they're holding their head in their hands, right? If this is your person who did some BS, I think universe is saying, do we really want to take that back? Do we really want to try and sew this relationship back together and make it this weird Frankenstein of our love story? Do you understand the metaphor here, guys? Like, so this is going to be trickier for some of you. For others of you, there was just complications that got in the way, and now this person seems to be freed of whatever the family responsibility was or the job responsibility, and they might be coming back. The last thing I sort of want to mention too is if this person has borrowed a sum of money from you, their money hasn't gotten much better, so I would not be doling out any more funds to help them with their car or with their rent or whatever it is. This person doesn't need your money, right? Those are two different things. So give me a romance angel on Leo's person, please. Major Arcana, you literally have two Major Arcana, and they're both Cancerian energy. So if your person is in a sun sign Cancer, whether they're male or female, they may have very strong Cancer in their chart. They may have a Cancer moon or a Cancer Venus, something like that. Cancer rising, whatever. Cancer always be showing up in those Leo spreads. And vice versa. Leo is always showing up in Cancers. I don't know what it is with you guys. So interesting, unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So here's the thing. Let's break that down, right? If this spread is coming up and it's saying, forget about your person, then it's very likely that they were the one who was not interested, right? However, if this is saying this might be coming back around, and why would it be coming up in your spread if universe didn't want you to see it and think about it and be aware of it? Maybe you were the one who wasn't sure about this offer. Maybe that's sort of the first message that came out. It's like someone made an offer and you were like, no, I'm good, thanks. Or no, I'm with someone else. Maybe you're free now and you're like, but what about that other person? That could be the case here. In which case, I don't know where this falls, but it represents someone in here. There might be three people in the spread. King of Wands is bottom of your deck too, so another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, another fire sign is what I should have said. Yeah, so there's Six of Pentacles with a King of Wands and Aries, Leo, Sag. So sometimes the Six of Pentacles can be what is a good word for it? Breadcrumbing, as my friend Molly always says. It's like the idea of feeding multiple mouths at the same time, dangling something, zombie tarot, hilarious, right? Dangling something in front of you to get your attention, but then taking it away when it doesn't work for them. Do you understand what I mean? So, okay, yeah, you have a Knight of Cups, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and a King of Wands, an Aries, Leo, Sag. So again, there might be multiple suitors here. And then the second card says, let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, I feel like my Leos may have put someone in the friend zone, and now you're like, should I have done that? All right. Leo, that's what I got for you. All right, let me shuffle up here. Remember to like, share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Have an amazing holiday. That's important too. Make sure you go do that as best you can. 2020, what a year, am I right? Let me shuffle up here. But yeah, if you're still with me, Leo, thanks. Thanks for all your support. My Leo gangs have come through for me. Tried and true. All right. Shuffle. All right. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's do this deck for Sagittarius. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. Nine of Cups. I love it. I should officially start this by saying, welcome, Sagittarius. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. How you guys been? I hope you guys are having a great holiday season. I hope you had an epically happy birthday. First card out the deck, wish fulfillment. Let's talk about that. Where are we at with the wish fulfillment? Tell me about Sagittarius's love life. Let's get a storyline for Sagittarius first, and then we'll talk about their person. Where's Sagittarius at in love? What does the universe want to tell them? Ten of Pentacles. All right, possibly a good job offer coming through. Possibly something to celebrate in the family. It could be an engagement. It could be buying a big ticket item, a new house, a new apartment, an opportunity with the family or something like that. Could just be spending time with family. All right, so you may be putting down a relationship with an Aries, or I'm hearing like declutter a messy relationship with your father. If there's a lot of resistance and a lot of difficult energy, yeah, something with the father that is just like it's burdensome, you may be actually getting to the bottom of it and either mending the relationship or understanding that you're finally going to set some healthy boundary lines and not let that sort of push you into a corner anymore. If it has nothing to do with your father, and it might not, it may have to do with an Aries or another Sagittarius for that matter. Yeah, for a lot of you, I feel like this is a different message. I just have to say it because it came out, like this one flew out before I even said your name. It may have to do with ending some sort of burdensome job or task or responsibility, in which case there could be something trying to come into you, but there's like resistance, but it may have to do with your career. The Emperor is very frequently a good card about money. Again, Ten of Pentacles was bottom of the deck and wish fulfillment, so there could be some very good news arriving about your career. Or if it's some sort of ending, it's saying have faith, because this is actually aligning you to something much, much stronger in your career, but it might not be visually in front of you yet. So I almost think that's a message about having faith, that there's something good that's going to come out of this, but it may not present itself that way right out the gate. Yeah, there's like you're going to make it through this, so don't even worry about it, boo. You got this. Like, it's that type of thing, because something good, I'm almost getting it stacking up in your favor, but you can't see it yet. I don't know what else to do with that. Let's get you another message in love. Yeah, there it is. Ten of Pentacles again. An excellent, excellent money card. Sorry, let me turn up my volume. All right, cool. All right, Sagittarius. Should we do Zombie Tarot? I kind of want to. Why not? I never use this deck. Nothing says happy holidays like Zombie Tarot. Am I right, Sagittarius? Well, you got a bonus message in jobs and money. That seems good, whatever it is, but it's going to take some time, so just be patient. All right. Sagittarius, your cards are like flying out. Nine of Wands. Interesting. So I think Aries or Leo just had this. This is a card of, so if you're dealing with an Aries or a Leo, again, it's something about somebody having a lot of competition, but they've already picked the one they want. So is it Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo? What's the deal with that? The Magician. Yeah, I think they're trying to manifest something with you. All right. Sagittarius. You're throwing me for a loop here with all these random one-card pulls. All right, let's get a storyline. In fact, let's split the deck. For Sagittarius, let's get 3 cards on their person, please. They're getting impatient. Quick, before they leave my channel. Excellent. We split the deck in a beautiful spot. Ten of Cups. Great card for long-term wish fulfillment, right? It's like vacationing in Hawaii with zombies. I don't know. Some of you may be planning some sort of vacation or some sort of getaway with your person. You might just be spending time with family, Sagittarius. I've seen that a couple times in your reading already. So then you have 4 of Pentacles, you're saving your money for something. So again, that may have to do with an expensive gift or a vacation or something. Some of you may have had to cancel flight plans, is sort of what I'm seeing here. There was some sort of travel opportunity that you had. It was almost like hold, like you might literally be like, if you are flying for the holidays, there may be some sort of delay because of like weather or snow or something like that. But you'll get there. You will get there eventually, but there's an unexpected pause or delay. I'm trying to read for love, guys, but it's not showing me that. So you might be, for some of my Sagittarians, you might already be married or with somebody, and it's saying you're going to get to go. But yeah, it's almost like, I said the same thing to you recently. It's like you have to hunker down a little bit longer. It's like obstacles are being thrown at you because it's not the right time. That's sort of what I keep seeing here. Knight of Cups. So who is Sagittarius wanting to move towards in love? Tell me more about this. The Wheel of Fortune. So possibly another Sagittarius. The 2 of Pentacles. So some of you are buying a pet with your sweetheart, or yeah, like some sort of pet or animal, a cat, a dog, or even some sort of like, this is so random, like a stuffed animal or something like cute, something you could cuddle with. You might be giving that to someone you love at Christmas. And it might very well be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a male earth sign, because it is King of Swords, might be giving that to you, something cute and cuddly. But I think you were expecting a vacation, or you were expecting them to take you traveling, and I'm getting like hold. There's something about travel opportunities they're like a hazard right now. I don't know how else to say it. So the Wheel of Fortune is a great card, and quite literally it will spin. Destiny, fate, cycles. You will get to your dream vacation or your honeymoon, but there's something about it where it doesn't happen in the timeline you were hoping for. So you're going to have to get a dog instead. I don't know. Tell me about Sagittarian's person over here. Again, right now, in terms of major arcana, you, other than your Aries, which I'm putting in a different spread, but it could be an Aries still. Possibly Sagittarius, another Sagittarius, of course. Again, male, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it doesn't matter the gender, a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. That's especially for my Sagittarians who have strong water in their chart, though, like a moon or a rising that's in water, or a Venus in water. That's probably you. So Sagittarius person, Ace of Swords. So what's the deal here? New communications, or are we cutting? Sagittarius. Ooh, yeah. 3 of Cups. There's wedding celebrations. Some of you are getting proposed to. 2 of Swords and 2 of Cups. So you have 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Ace of Swords, and 2 of Swords. So somebody may have been a little bit delaying, avoiding the idea of establishing long-term commitment with you, but I see that happening. Yeah, in fact, someone's changed their ways. Someone has quite literally changed their mind. Zombie tarot, right? He's got like brains on his plate, right? Literally changing of the mind, right? Cutting out a new thought or embracing a new thought, a new idea, Ace of Swords. At one point in time, someone was very defensive of this, right? 2 of Swords. And of course, we have to not take this super seriously. I am using zombie tarot, but it's kind of great, right? Why not mix it up, make it funny, keep it light for massage gang. Yeah, someone may have changed their mind about long-term commitment because you quite literally have the zombie bride and her husband, right? So if it's not marriage, it's something about someone has a change of heart about long-term commitment. Very likely your male air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, same-sex couples included. If it's not an air sign, it may be someone who has very strong water in their chart. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And then here's the Hierophant, card of marriage, card of Taurus as well. So Taurus is wanting to pop up and, yeah, major news. It's like broadcast news, right? It's like, hey, we're engaged, we're having a baby, we're buying a car, we're going on a vacation. Sagittarius, you guys win. That was a good one. I don't know what the hell this is, but it's actually not as bad as it seems. Some of you have to hang out with your father or an Aries who you really don't get along with because you're both very headstrong. It's like, just push through because there's reward at the other end. But again, it's met with some sort of resistance. So I think I'm being told to tell you, Sagittarius, it's almost like resist the urge to be a jerk. Resist the urge to be very confrontational and headstrong. It's like, know in advance how you have to deal with this person. It's not saying you have to roll over and take it. It's almost like bite your tongue because it's not worth it in the long run. That's sort of what I'm getting with that storyline. For others of you, you could be wrapping up a cycle with an Aries, especially a romantic relationship. And if it is very burdensome, it's saying, just you wait, because if you push through and honor yourself, your value, if you love yourself enough to seek romantic partnership that you want and deserve, you get your wish fulfillment, right? So there's good news there. All right, romance angels for Sagittarius. Romance angels for Sag. I did see Deception. It didn't come out, but it showed itself to me, so. Interesting. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy and reconciliation. Someone from your past, someone from your past is returning to your life. What's interesting is I always said your past life. So, for those who believe in that, maybe you dated in another lifetime. So you have 2 people from your past coming up, or maybe release your ex. Maybe you're fresh out the gate, right? Maybe this is representing an ending or a divorce or some kind, but someone from the past is knocking. I gotta know, Sag. Let's see. Who's knocking from the past? 2 of Cups, so that doesn't tell me anything. Romantic partnership. We like that. 2 of Cups, I guess you could say a water sign. Doesn't have to be, though. I wouldn't even really say that, so. But it could be. 3 of Cups again. 2 of Cups and 3 of Cups you've had twice. So both are Cancerian energy, but possibly water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and King of Pentacles. All right, so possibly a male earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, Sag. Yeah, in fact, it could be a reconciliation, a reunion with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see. You let me know in the comments below, Sag. Thanks for joining me here today at the Intuitive Teacup. I am sending you much holiday happiness and bliss to you and your family, Sagittarius. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you very soon for more tarot. Bye, guys.